Kuya, why some other players who have a Nanoflare 1000Z experience racket deformation or it breaks easily and somehow your racket is impressively good? Are there some mistakes? No. I mean, I guess yes, the mistake would be probably high tension or like mishitting because like guys, this racket, right? It produced a 565 kilometer per hour smash. He didn't break his racket, right? Have you like from my knowledge, right? Not a single pro on camera at least has broken a 1000Z. Like it's never really the racket durability issue. It's always like people stringing too high and then they miss hit, right? And because like headlight rackets have a I guess not as forgiving frame, meaning that they are less durable. They'll break easier, sure, but that doesn't mean they're not durable if that makes sense. It's like how do I say this? It's like maybe you're playing the same way, but you were using a head heavy racket before, but you were mishitting just as much. You were using too high of a tension, but because there's more material in the head, it didn't crack, it didn't break. But because if you switch to the 1000Z, right, you're using a very wide and headlight racket, it's going to be easier to break. But if you use the correct tension, if you hit it correctly, it's not going to break. It really comes just, it comes down to that, right? I don't consider the 1000Z a fragile racket. Every time I've broken one, it has been an issue from me, not the racket, right? Like last week, I broke one in a clash, and the reason why we had a clash, my partner wasn't looking, he didn't see me back up, right? That's not an issue of the racket, that's an issue of me. The time before that, I broke one because I mishit into a corner and it snapped. And because it was in the corner, all that pressure went into the corner and it snapped. And it snapped the frame, I mean. So, like, again, not an issue of the racket itself. It's not like some old rackets that, like, they would have, like, grommet sinking issues or something like that. Or, like, a really cheap low end racket that even if you string it at, like, just 26 or 27 tension, it'll, like, deform, right? No, it doesn't have any issues. So, if you guys are experiencing durability issues, I suggest looking at your technique. I suggest looking at what tension you're using, right? And look internally before trying to blame the equipment. Okay, bye.